This is ReplicantPhish. Welcome back. Glad you could join me again. The topic: why more modern relationships have a natural destructive nature in 2020. Almost an element of being self-destructive for many modern relationships. And for this video, I want to use chaos theory as an example, but not the full scope of chaos theory. It's more the philosophical angle of chaos theory. To briefly explain my point of chaos theory, from study.com, examples of chaos theory. In general, chaos theory deals with things that are impossible or very difficult to control and predict. Weather is an example, or something that is non-linear and actually difficult to predict accurately. Patterns, winds, and geophysical phenomena can change quickly and without much notice. So using weather is a good example to explain things being unpredictable. For all the science and technology we have, the weather is still unpredictable to a point. And in a sense, how relationships can be like the weather. Some days they're calm, mellow, warm, like the spring or summer seasons. Sometimes they're cold, dark, chilling, like the autumn, the fall, winter months. And there is a stunning word, the word tempest. The word tempest describes a violent, windy storm. Now, many men could say that dealing with certain women, it can be like dealing with a tempest, the temptress and the tempest. This woman you're so drawn to, so attracted to, it at the same time drives you crazy, damned near insane. 'Tis the temptress and the tempest. But to get to the point as to why many modern relationships would struggle and have a natural destructive element to them is because of outside influence. Many outer things outside of the relationship that could influence the relationship and destroy it. For instance, social media. For instance, family members. For instance, friends. For instance, people that do not want to see two people together. But even from the inside, between the two people, it could be mental health issues, jealousy, manipulation, deception, lying, cheating, and so on. So in a sense, there are many more influences in 2020 that could actually bring chaos into a relationship. But aside from that point of the chaos theory, we can look at the fact of the selfish nature of men and women nowadays. Because the point I've been making recently, and have been making since last year, is the growth of both sexes desiring the single life. Still may want the occasion from the opposite sex, the bust and move, but preferably want their lives to themselves. So in a sense, it's the clear selfish nature we have as human beings nowadays. We're all selfish. So with two selfish people, where there is no give and take, there is just the want, that alone could cause many relationships to just crumble, because both parties are thinking solely about themselves. The liberated modern woman, and the man that can't stand the modern crap. The woman that sees what she gets from being the modern, empowered, liberated woman, and the man that sees what he gets when he follows the modern liberated woman. So of course, with those thoughts in existence, of course you can expect nothing but storms, rough seas, tsunamis, these waves of emotion, almost in a sense two storms that are impossible to merge, if that makes sense, if I'm not going too far with the analogies. Aside from that, it's the destructive nature some women have as well. How for some women, things going right isn't actually good for them, because certain women are used to drama, the excitement of the drama, the unknowing, not the comfort of knowing and the normality. No, many women like the excitement of the drama, what could possibly happen. So in a sense, many women would bring chaos anyway, simply because for some women, for certain women, they get a thrill from things not always going according to plan. And the fact of seeing how you as a man react to it. What would you as a man then do to fix this problem? Do you care enough about her to fix this problem? How will you react to this? Is she just a woman moaning and nagging? Or is she a passionate woman? All that crap. She's just being passionate. All that stupid nonsense. Yeah, right. You see, because excitement is something many women seek and want and need. They need the thrill. It's the emotional concoction they get from certain thrilling things. Hence certain thrilling men. Hence certain dangerous men. So of course, many non-dangerous normal men that don't display any levels of chaos or put her in an environment of possible chaos, that's boring. There's no excitement there. So naturally, in many women, they like and want drama. They like something to be happening. So for many men who may not be into the drama, who may want the peace, the tranquility, for many of those men, seeking a woman who would then bring them the chaos is not something beneficial to them. It makes no sense. It's stupid. It's self-destructive in a sense. But the thing is, many men would go against their better judgment to find that. As soon they have found it, then find themselves in this war, this battle with their partner, with their woman, their girlfriend, their wife. And the sad thing is, many find themselves in a position where escaping, where running, where fleeing is not so easy, not so quick. It's not something that can be resolved so quickly and easily. It may take time. But the point is, with the many influences of the world and other people, of dating apps, of Facebook, social media, Instagram, how these things and nosy people and people's desire for excitement, it's how those things would make it difficult for many people to just get together and be a couple nowadays. Both men and women are tired of being slaves to the other. But my point is, an overall point is, in being single, how one does find that peace. How the battles, the war of passion, of love, of emotions, of feelings, for another does not exist when one is by himself, focused on himself, chasing his self-improvement, desiring to build a better self. When one is on that path and focused on that, my God, the peace, the joy, the elation. When some find that, when they find that level of peace, it's very difficult for them to want to chase anything they know can be so chaotic. For as stunning as many women are, for as tempting, for as much of a temptress as she is, it's the tempest of the modern woman, the storm of the modern woman. As some would say, dating certain women, in a sense, would be the perfect storm. But in being by yourself, you can pick your winters, summers and springs, and circle around and avoid the storms upon the horizon, like a compass, showing you the path. Focus. Observe. Remember. The world is yours. Have a nice day.